Jamel Dean played on this field as a kid.
Just coming back to our roots.
Now, he's playing as a pro.
Basically working on our 45-degree angle breaks. Most DBs need to learn how to break downhill.
It's the W drill here today, but a decade ago, it was touchdowns playing for Rockledge Little League.
And bring back memories when we had the Super Bowl here, and we won our first Super Bowl actually on this field.
Now he's about to begin his next Super Bowl quest.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Jamel Dean, DB, Auburn University.
Jamel was drafted in the 3rd round by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. At his family watch party in Cocoa, the crowd went crazy.
I was like, wow, this is really happening.
It was a dream come true. A dream that for a while looked like it might never happen. In high school, Jamel was a star receiver for Cocoa, but his career was limited by knee injuries.
Well, 2013, I tore my right ACL. So I tore that towards the end of my junior year. And then I came back next year, made it through the whole season safe, and then on my very last high school football game, I tore my meniscus.
Despite the injuries, he enrolled early at Ohio State, but their doctors wouldn't clear him, so he transferred to Auburn, and after a year sitting out, adversity struck again. 2 weeks before his first college game, he tore his other ACL.
I was ready to give up on football after that one. I sat in my room saying, like, is football really for me?
But Jamel didn't quit. He fought through the rehab process again to become a starting corner on the 2017 Auburn team that knocked off #1 Georgia and #1 Alabama.
So I was enjoying every moment of just playing. Then so happened that we had a season like that. That just made it a bonus.
After a strong junior season, Jamel's name started moving up draft boards.
Jamel Dean is there, the interception.
Then the 40 happened.
Jamel Dean of Auburn. Wow.
Woo. Jamel ran a 4.3 at the NFL Combine in Indianapolis. That speed caught the attention of Bucs general manager Jason Light.
He plays a physical game. He's a really good press guy. He's a really good tackler, and he's a really sharp kid too as well.
Whoever knew?
After everything he's been through, now he wants to give back.
That was a good rep. You can't coach a good rep.
He wants to inspire the next Cocoa generation to go for their dreams.
It just shows how much talent Brevard really got, and they putting on the map for us.
Battle-tested and scarred, this former Cocoa and Auburn Tiger is back playing professional football in his home state.
Now I get to play for a football team that's close to home. More people can come to my games. And then if I ever get homesick, I can come back and visit. Heck yeah. And give back to the community. All my hard work I did finally paying off.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, first of all. Why did this make sense to become a Steeler?
For the most part, the culture here is built off of winning. And then, I'm in a point in my career where, I want to increase my chance to win the Super Bowl. So I feel like this atmosphere right here in this environment and team and organization, they know what it takes to get there.
You had a phenomenal season last year with Tampa Bay. How do you build off of that going into a new location?
I just continue I'm honing on my skills in the mental aspect of my game. And then once I get familiar with the terminology that they use here and just apply that to the new terms.
Do you consider yourself a vet now?
Yes.
You're saying that like you don't want to be a vet.
It's just facing the fact that I am getting up in age now. So yes, I'm a vet now.
Is there anything that you've learned throughout your career that's something that you wish you knew maybe when you were a rookie?
For the most part, it was just the mental aspect of the game. It took a while for me to for everything just to click. That it was almost like a aha moment. Mm-hmm. And I wish I had that early in my career, but better late than never, right?
Yeah. What do you know about Joey Porter Jr.?
For the most part, he's another tall corner. You know, I like his game, and he's physical at the line of scrimmage. He has great technique. So, you know, I'd be like watching him from afar and like appreciate how he plays the game.
What words would you use to summarize the Steelers' defense as the roster as we sit here today?
Physical and relentless.
Was that enticing to you in terms of coming here?
Oh, definitely, because I feel like my play style, it kind of like fits in with the coaches that they set on the defensive side of football. Well, both sides of the ball, really.
Mm-hmm. And do you know any other Steelers players or connections to Pittsburgh?
Any other Steelers player? I mean, for the most part, so we had Larry Foote. He was a coach for us in Tampa.
That's right.
Yeah, so.
What was he like as a coach? We just know him as the player.
Man, he's the same guy. Just always just talking trash any moment he can get. But he a great guy. You know, he really like very religious. And for the most part, you know, besides him like joking around and all that stuff, he's really a good guy to talk to and just hang around and pick his brain.
Have you had a chance to meet anybody since coming here on the coaching staff or players, or anybody reached out to you?
Yeah, so I met Coach McCarthy and I met Coach Graham.
Nice.
You know, just feeling the energy. You know, it feels very genuine here.
Coach Graham told us he's not a morning person, but he does bring that energy. Did you feel that when you spoke to him, just how excited he is about football and getting this thing started?
Oh yeah, cause we go back like before going into my rookie year. So we already had like an encounter with each other. You know, he'd been keeping up with me for all these years.
Good.
So he said he'd been very proud of my career. So it was like almost like a good bond we had.
Lastly for you, what are you going to do between...
When you look at what this defense, like the history of the Steelers and everything, but then you also look and you see, you know, Joey Porter Jr. on the other side, and you two don't allow touchdowns. Like, what's your expectation for how you're going to play and how the defense is going to play?
Well, you know, I'm gonna just continue playing the style of football I've been playing since I've been in the league, and then, you know, I don't have to really say much to Joey because his play speaks for itself. So just knowing that you got that accountability that he gonna hold it down on his side, I'm gonna hold it down on mine.
Okay, we're here to talk about Jamel Dean, the Steelers' new free agent cornerback. He's a player. He can definitely cover. I'd like to take a moment to, if you like content like this, to like and subscribe. It goes a long way and we appreciate it. Without further ado, let's check out his highlights. He's a big corner, big press man corner. He can cover people. Good luck for opposing quarterbacks to try to get a ball on the outside with him and Porter patrolling out there. They're basically clones of each other. He's big and physical. He's taking on Drake London there. They can't out physical him. He can take it. He got good break. As soon as he sticks his foot in the ground, he breaks on the ball. Look at that. Boom. Foot in the ground. Go. Ooh, once he gets his hands on it, look at that. Foot in the ground. Go. And once he gets his hands on it, he can catch it. Good ball skills. You can also blitz. There's a play coming up where you can see that here. Right here, dips and rips under the tight end. It's pretty good for a DB. I got a good feeling about this team. This DB room is stacked. Look at that, he sees that with his eyes. He's tall too. Like I said, he can get up in there. It's hard to fit balls over him. I'm excited for this year. Look at that. Good instincts. Very savvy. For real. He's definitely a veteran. You can tell he's been in the league. Look at that. Punch out. Yeah, him and Porter, it's going to be the best corner duo we had in a while, especially with Ramsey in the slot. We got Eccles still. We got, what's that, Asante Samuel Jr. Look how he gets physical at the line, disrupts the timing. Let me know what you think. And check out my new blog, BGE Sports Black and Gold blog. Check it out right now. Peace out.